Welcome back to BeanTube. Today we're going to be meeting some of the team members and asking them some questions. Who am I here with?
Hi, I'm Kayla.
Hi, so I am Sajal.
I'm Ashvi.
I'm Alec.
Hi, I'm Trinity.
So my name is Mohsen with a very long last name, Yusuf Sadana Jafawadi.
I'm a volunteer.
I'm a technician in the dry bean lab.
I'm a work study student this semester.
And I'm working as a research technician in the dry bean breeding lab.
I'm a master's student at the University of Guelph in the dry bean breeding program.
And I'm dry bean breeder and computational biologist here.
So I do a bunch of different things.
I'm doing multiple roles here.
Lately, I have been bagging dry beans for College Royal that is coming up soon.
You should totally come.
So my first role is act as a plant breeder. So I'm working to breed new dry bean cultivars every year from different market classes like, navy bean, black bean, kidney bean, and cran.
During the summer, we're doing field work. So we're planting, then we're taking notes, then we're harvesting everything.
And then what I'm doing as another role is I'm trying to be a good computational biologist. So I'm trying to debugging code every day and try to get the best juice out of the data that we are producing.
And then in the winter, we are just growing them in the greenhouses and collecting lots of other data that we grow from the summer.
And then another role that I have, I'm trying to be a good manager by supporting, my team through applying for more research grants every day and try to just, support them in any way I can.
Do a lot of data collection. Also just started flying the drone.
I have another role to be a good listener. So every time that I'm talking to farmers, growers, I would like to be a good listener to learn from them and to see what they want, and how we can maximize their benefit.
I do my research on anthracnose, which is a fungus, and anthracnose resistance in dry beans.
So at the same time, I'm trying to be a good teacher. So teaching different courses in undergrad and graduate level.
And this past summer, I also worked with the team out in the field, which was amazing. I kind of help out wherever is needed. Right now, I'm packaging the F5s for this upcoming season, and I also have some Atsuki beans planted.
And also, I have another role, so I can talk about it,
I think cranberry beans because they're really pretty.
I really like kidney beans, yes. There's like an Indian curry with them, and they're really good. And I think overall texture, taste is like top.
I think I like cranberry beans the most.
I love them all, but my favorite is small red beans.
I really like cranberry beans. I think they're really pretty, and I like that we have like non-darkening and darkening options.
So my favorite market class is the kidney beans. Back home, I think those are the only beans that I remember.
I think I'm probably more of a field person.
I love both 100%. I know that, we need to be in the lab to discover something new, to find the biological aspects behind any traits that we are working, to find, to discover something perfect that would be useful for us, that when you are going to the field and we wanted to see the real things that happen in the field, right? I can add not only lab and field, but also behind the computer, doing the computational biology things as well. So a little bit of all.
I guess we can say maybe field person during the summers, and because it's too cold here, a lab person in the winters.
I like both, honestly. But if I do both for too long, then I get really tired of both of them.
So sometimes both and sometimes neither.
Yeah. Disease resistance, because I'm studying it.
I like our non-darkening beans. It's not super popular yet, but I think that's pretty underrated, yeah.
I can say the quality traits, like the nutrition, and also let's say protein content. Those kind of things are very underrated these days, and I'm trying to do something for them.
If I was gonna be a bean, I'd be a pinto bean.
That's a good one.
They're a little different. They're a bit of a weirder bean, but they're likable too.
Probably a kidney bean, pretty standard.
Any particular reason?
Nope.
If I wanted to look at my size, I would definitely say, red kidney beans, but I love
a
the
good
small red bean.
I would be a cranberry bean. I think that I'm a very bright person. I might not be wearing bright colors right now, but I think the bright pink
Internally.
and a cranberry bean. Yeah.
Internally.
I only remember eating kidney beans when I was a kid, so maybe a kidney.
A pinto bean.
Why is that?
I don't know. They're just nice. I like them on my burritos. They're great. Just like people don't really know how nutritious they really are. They have a lot of different macronutrients. Yeah.
I think it's super cool how many different varieties and types of dry beans there are.
They are perfect in everything, but they are really underrated. Actually, dry bean plant is one of the modest plant that I've ever seen in my life, because they are providing so many benefits for human, for environment, for everyone. Bean field data.
Bag beans. Fun.
Genetics, fungus, and food security.
They should probably try it. I don't know. I don't think it's that boring.
I would say maybe they should definitely try it because, like, with all the new technologies and the high throughput phenotypic techniques like drones and the hyperspectral camera, it's pretty interesting, I guess.
It's getting pretty interesting. We'll see what happens in the coming years, but I think
So you can come and visit us and you will figure it out. So yeah, I will welcome all of you to just come to university visiting our program, and you will see that if it's boring or not.
Our program in particular, I think we're working really well to develop beans that are able to handle like climate change and weather is becoming more extreme and things like that. So I think our program is really benefiting like food security in the future.
they're a huge food source.
Pretty nutritional to eat and a good source of protein and not that expensive.
Because they're important to food security.
They are an important food source for people, animals, and they're full of nutrients like proteins and other things.
It benefits all in different aspects, right? For all organisms like the soil by fixing nitrogen, and also it will be useful for our environment, yeah, and for the future food security.